In the classic 1970s Western High Plains Drifter, the man with no name says, "It's what people know about themselves inside that makes them afraid." For any addict, the most difficult realization is accepting that their addiction is a problem. If you compulsively use online pornography, acknowledging that your behavior is spiraling out of control is often difficult. And it's easy to understand why. People often engage in secrecy. The consumers block off everyone else to immerse in a fantasy, and to sustain the pleasures, we live blocked out from the real world and delude ourselves into thinking that the activity is without consequences. And then the cracks start to appear in our psyche. We further delude ourselves into thinking that it's not all that bad. Online pornography users live in delusional thinking. It often takes monumental events to shake their delusions and bring an addict to the reality of their present condition. The present condition might be loneliness, despair, shame, even legal trouble. Or maybe it's just a nagging feeling that you've always been sucking away your time. Whatever your situation is, now is the time to ask yourself, do you accept that you have a problem with porn? Do you stay up late at night surfing porn sites? Do you spend hours of your time surfing? Do you look at material that you would have considered never looking at just years before? This channel is dedicated to helping you. I won't charge you for anything. I won't be selling you any product. I'm just somebody who's been there, and I want to use my recovery lessons to help you. But before I can do that, I need you to first admit that you have a problem. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I need help from some guy on YouTube? And I'm here to tell you that you can try stopping on your own. But you're probably going to fail. You may have already failed once, maybe even twice, 3 times. Maybe you stopped porn surfing but went right back to it. Maybe after a couple of days, maybe after a couple of hours. Or maybe urges crept back in your head when you weren't even near a computer. Maybe you even immersed yourself in a complete sexual fantasy, something that was borrowed from your online surfing. Yeah, those fantasies will creep right back when you're not even near a computer or a phone or any electronic device. Anything can trigger you. Porn users often fail to stop, which is why there are so many networks and support systems that are around these days. My purpose is to give you a starting point, and if you're willing to listen, I can help you get on the road to recovery.